Skeeter Frost bears a striking resemblance to Democratic presidential candidate John Kerry.
Your point?
He's got my vote.
Skeeter Frost for U.S. president. Dude, what party would sign up Skeeter?
I don't know. Probably the one New Jack's throwing next week.
What kind of party is that? And Skeeter telling them to look at something other than his opponent, which is a cardinal sin, particularly when your opponent is Todd Sexton. Sexton now tying up Skeeter Frost like a pretzel.
And like we said, there's a reason Todd Sexton is angry. That his dander is up. That he's all red something. And that is because of what went down at the War Games at Freedom Fight 2004. Suffice to say, he's no longer one half of the tag team champions. We'll leave it at that for you to check out on Wildside Home Video.
A pin attempt from Skeeter, wasn't even a 1 count. As Sexton decides to slow the momentum of Skeeter Frost pretty quickly. A rather crafty move on the part of Sexton, but the frustration now is beginning to set in. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Sexton just beat up a defenseless chair.
That chair cost $8.
Wow, we got it on sale. Sexton now looking on Skeeter Frost, but perhaps with a bit more respect.
It's actually one for $10, 2 for $8.
Skeeter Frost.
Good night, nurse.
2 Skeeter Frost for $8. As Skeeter Frost just got
Skeeter Frost. Whoa! I mean, just slapped the taste out of his mouth, and Skeeter Frost made the mistake of extending his arm and got caught. Now Skeeter Frost back into the head scissors on Todd Sexton. Nice escape attempt by Sexton, and out of it. And Sexton walked into that one.
And unfortunately, turning your back on your opponent, that's a rookie error. You don't see Todd Sexton make too much, as Sexton now firing back. Skeeter Frost thinking on his feet, hanging on to the left arm of Todd Sexton and arm dragging him over as Skeeter Frost was in midair.
Sets him up, standing guillotine. Reversal by Skeeter Frost, roll up into a single leg schoolboy and got the 2 count that time on Sexton. Oh, knee into the midsection. Oh, scissor kick into the back of the head, side press, hooked a near leg and a 2 count on Sexton.
What a transformation. This Skeeter Frost, there's no resemblance at all to the Skeeter Frost we saw here about a year ago. Perhaps the most picture-perfect drop kick in pro wrestling these days, courtesy of the technician, Todd Sexton, yes? Yeah, it's very impressive. He's so humble, too.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
That was a nice drop kick. You talked about Skeeter Frost doesn't look like he did a year ago. He's not going to look like he did 2 minutes ago after that drop kick. Well, plastic surgery, he'll look more like John Edwards and John Kerry.
The views of Scott Hudson are not necessarily the views of NWA Wildside, as Skeeter Frost falling prey to Todd, up, able to kick on out, as still life left in young Mr. Frost. I thought you were a libertarian.
I'm a pedestrian. Oh! What a right hand from Skeeter. Lit up Todd Sexton into the ropes. Look at Skeeter. No. Tried the high-risk maneuver, and Todd Sexton cut him off with a drop kick into the midsection.
Problem with a high-risk maneuver, in that process, you're also turning your back on your opponent, too. Not a wise move when your opponent is Sexton.
Oh!
And a spinning toe hold, and ending up with Sexton just dropping his own knee onto the hamstrings, or perhaps the knee. Left knee of Skeeter Frost. Skeeter in rough shape. And Sexton just slapping him, hoping for a bit of a psychological advantage on Skeeter Frost. And a dragon screw leg whip. And Skeeter Frost is in rough shape. Dire Straits here this week on Wildside.
Really?
Yeah.
That'll be terrific.
I'm going out on a limb and saying that.
With Bick Withers?
He sends his regrets.
Ms. Otis is here?
That's right, Ms. Otis has.
Into the ropes goes Skeeter Frost. Figure 4 leg lock. Did its damage. Mike Posey, the referee, counts to 4. Sexton breaks it, but the damage still done.
Yeah, but the Skeeter solo was coming and grabbed that rope even before Sexton was able to get that figure 4 on good and proper. Very crafty defensive maneuvers on the part of Skeeter, but Skeeter is now receiving an awful lot of punishment. They'll take that back. Skeeter fighting back.
Oh, look at Sexton covering up in the corner.
Yeah,
just the rope-a-dope. Sets him up. No. Uh-oh. Sexton. Nice reverse. But Sexton and Frost both caught the bad end of that one.
Yeah, Sexton was hoping for a game breaker. Skeeter Frost had other ideas. Somehow when your finishing maneuver is often well known and utilized as often as Sexton uses it, gives your opponents plenty of time to do their homeworks, watch videotape, and perhaps have a bit of a counter for it. Although Skeeter Frost, with all the punishment he's endured, he may not be able to have all the full control of his faculties. Sexton looking for a tag, not realizing he's no longer part of a tag team anymore.
No!
He just got tagged by Skeeter Frost, though.
He's getting tagged left and right with rights and lefts. Into the ropes. Reversal. Frost in. Duck the back elbow. Reversal. Sexton up top. Got him. Fall away slam that time. Frost back press. Hooked the near leg and only. Got the 2 count. I think Skeeter Frost has lost a tooth in there. Mouth filling with blood, and that will restrict your breathing.
Well,
you're sucking wind out there now.
Yeah, certainly not going to do any favors as Sexton tries to hang on.
Double reversal that time. Neither man got the 3 count. Skeeter Frost. Sexton turned his back on Frost, but no, Skeeter. Oh, got him. Spinning heel kick.
Perfect opportunity. Skeeter Frost taking advantage. Frost
No,
on top of
only a
Sexton.
2.
Oh, Sexton able to get his shoulder up in time. Not a convincing kick out, but is able to get that shoulder up. Looking forward to the main event here this week as Onyx and Adam Jacobs meet up with part of the NWA Elite, Michael Adrian, Jason Cross. It's coming up next as Todd Sexton, dragon screw leg whipping. Oh my God, Skeeter Frost, and I think pulling out some cartilage in the attempt. And Todd Sexton sharpshootering.
I mean, look at how deep he's got that thing cinched in. And Sexton has done a tremendous job of softening up the legs of Skeeter Frost. And oh man, he's got that cinched in deep and tight on
Sexton
Skeeter
a long way
Frost.
on Skeeter Frost.
That's
tapping
it.
out. Wise move.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner via submission, the technician, Todd Sexton.